Welcome back to the Micro Vlogcast, everybody. This is Brian Pajot coming to you from Indianapolis area, Zionsville, Indiana, technically. I'm here with Mark Miller, the president of Cornerstone Environmental Health and Safety. How you doing, Mark?
Great. It's a great day.
Yeah, it is a great day. For those of you who don't know what the Micro Vlogcast is, first-time viewers, this is a short, micro, video, vlog, cast, conversation about things. So we're attempting to have conversations about sustainability, energy, environmental health and safety work here in North America for predominantly manufacturing clients in very small increments. So we don't script anything. So what I'm saying right now is literally made up the second I'm saying it. And we don't edit anything, do we, Mark?
No.
No, we don't. So Mark is a first-time player in this game, so we appreciate the courage and the vulnerability here. We have done, if you haven't watched before, well over 100 of these things over the years, so you can go on Foresight's website and check out all the history. But what we're going to do over the next number of weeks is film a bunch of these episodes talking about how Cornerstone and Foresight have merged together to be one company. So Mark, how did that happen?
Let me tell you, Brian.
All right.
You're very much a part of that. So the story really begins with Cornerstone being a very mature company. We've been around a number of years, and we were trying to find where our growth was coming from. We had identified sustainability as a necessity for our future.
Yeah.
So that was starting to permeate a little bit within our organization, and one of our salespeople ran into one of your salespeople and started talking and came back to me and said, hey, I think there's some really good synergy with this company. Mm-hmm. Can we explore that? Can we talk to them? And that individual and the president of their company, you, want to just have a chat. And so that was coming right out of COVID, and we were into the Teams, just starting out with Teams. Had a miserable call.
Technology.
I couldn't understand what was going on, so that didn't go very far. But we said, let's find a way to do this. So we got back together, and it really started with Brian and I sitting down over a beer, and we really started from the approach of, Mark, where are you going? What are your aspirations? I've got a few more years on me, at least 5 over Brian. And so he said, what's in the future for you and your company, and have you thought about that? And I said, actually, I haven't, other than I'm just kind of starting to think about that.
Yeah.
But we chatted about a lot of things. We just talked about synergy, what we were doing, what they were doing. And we very quickly came upon the idea that there was a lot of good possibility between our customers and our services, and that we didn't compete, but we complemented. And that was really cool. And so that was kind of the first grounding. But before we went very farther, I think the most important thing is we really lined out and talked about what was most important. And for me, as I started to think about what I might do or want to do, was the people in our company and the company itself, and what was going to happen with that, and that I didn't want to do anything that didn't involve our culture and our people meeting and coming together.
Yeah.
And so that quickly became the focus, and we figured that the more we talked, we were just kind of amazed at how similar we were, how much we thought alike in those areas, and it just kind of evolved from there. It was a 2.5-year path.
I was going to say.
Brian went off a couple different ways. I went off a couple ways, but all of it was good because it gave us more information on probably the best way to come together, what a deal might look like, and how it benefited each side.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah. 2.5 quick years, just like that, folks. So tune in next week for more on how Cornerstone and Foresight have come together and what it means for our customers. Thanks.
Okay, I'd like to do that one scene back.
We won't be done by 5.